1965. Last Starlifter delivered in December 66. Examples were built. More to the fuselage length. That's a section both fore and after the wing, which gave some 237 being modified. In fact, stretching the aircraft was the equivalent to adding 90 new C141As. In fact, that and the introduction of in-flight refueling increased the Starlifter squadron productivity by 40%. Fast pass then from the C141B Starlifter. Now, of course, the Starlifter is part of the Air Mobility Command's fleet, and thus a very regular feature of life here at Mildenhall, and all the more welcome, therefore, in today's programme, and indeed for this AMC part of the programme. Landing on there from the 315th Airlift Wing of the United States Air Force, from Charleston Air Force Base, in the hands of the US Air Force Reserve crew from the 300, 707 Airlift Squadrons. C141B. Galaxy. An aircraft with a wingspan of 222 feet, 8.5 inches. Maximum speed just over 570 miles an hour at 25,000 feet. Cruise is to describe as not so much an undercarriage as a complete car rally. line in size. Traffic is 80 knots.
Also notice how quiet the C-17 is. This is an asset in the hostile territory, as well as being more friendly to our environment. Any tactical situation, including airdrop of paratroopers or heavy equipment for the U.S. Army. I'll take this opportunity to tell you more about the C-17. The design includes a modern computerized glass cockpit, heads-up display, and an advanced cargo handling system, allowing it to operate with a crew half the size of current aircraft. Only 3 crew members are required to fly the C-17. Just that advanced design allows us to accomplish a mission with a minimal security. Delivering such outsized cargo as the U.S. Army's M1A1 main battle tank, or up to 3 AH-64 Apache helicopters. The aircraft is maneuvering to demonstrate an approach to a simulated short runway. This short field capability allows the aircraft to land at over 6,000 more airfields worldwide that are currently available to the C-141, C-5, and commercial wide-body aircraft. In fact, if the United Nations relief effort to Somalia had used the C-17, it would have doubled the amount of cargo passing through the Mogadishu airport in the same amount of time. The C-17 you see today weighs almost 400,000 pounds. On final, its speed is approximately 120 miles per hour. Approaching the end of the runway, the crew is demonstrating an arrival at an airfield with potentially hostile forces nearby. This short landing approach tactic can also be used from very high altitudes to avoid enemy fire. exchange base. Your aircraft will now take off, performing a maximum angle climb, demonstrating its impressive power in the ability to launch the airport where enemy resistance is After a very short takeoff run, the climbing will be just over 20 degrees nose up. Aircraft will over 1,000 feet before crossing the departure end of the runway. Pounds of cargo. That's the equivalent capacity of 16 moving vans. The range of the C-17 with this amount of cargo is 2,400 nautical miles. However, the C-17 can reach anywhere in the world non-stop using its aero refueling capability.
Directly successful in themselves in terms of securing the United States Air Force order, led of course to this aeroplane that turns that wheel full circle as we see it now in squadron service. And of course, looking back through Mildenhall's history since the United States Air Force took up residence in 1950, and very occasionally, one or two of those rare C-74s, the original Globemaster, were to be seen, but in their considerable numbers. Most certainly the Globemaster 2, the C124, was very much a resident and regular at this airfield. Well, here then, in its turn, their successor, completing its sequence.
There you go,